Your children still answer your calls. They still say, "I love you." They still show up on holidays. They still ask if you're okay. So you tell yourself everything is fine. But something feels different. Not wrong. Not broken. Just thinner. The love is still there. But it no longer leans toward you. This is not a story about bad children. This is about the quiet transformation of love. When life moves forward, and parents stay still. Once, your children needed you to survive. They needed your hands, your decisions, your constant presence. If you didn't answer the phone, the world stopped. Now, they need you for something else. They need you to be there. Not actively. Just reliably. They need to know you exist in the background of their lives. Alive. Stable. Uncomplicated. The calls become shorter. The conversations become efficient. How are you? Good. Okay, I have to go. They still care. But they care the way you care about something you trust not to fall apart. They don't love you less. They just love their own lives more. And no one teaches parents how to grieve, while everything still looks normal. You count days. Not loudly. Not dramatically. Just quietly in your head. Days until the next visit. The next call that lasts more than 5 minutes. Your children don't mean to postpone you. Life simply stacks things in front of you. Work. Their own children. Exhaustion. You understand. That's the hardest part. Because understanding leaves no place to be angry. So you adjust your expectations downward. You say, "They're busy." You say, "Next time." Modern life didn't make children cruel. It just made parents optional. Not irrelevant. Just movable. Something that can always be rescheduled. There is a pain parents rarely speak out loud. Not because it isn't real, but because it sounds selfish when spoken. They're afraid of making their children feel guilty. Afraid of being seen as needy. Afraid of hearing, "You're being dramatic." So they smile. They say, "I'm fine." And later, they cry alone. Not because they lack money. Not because they lack comfort. but because they are no longer needed. Loneliness hurts more when you're surrounded by people who love you. Because you can't explain it without sounding ungrateful. Parents don't need more money. They don't need expensive gifts. They don't need sacrifice. They need something much simpler. To be asked what they think. To be listened to without interruption. To feel that their presence still changes the room. Parents don't age from time. They age from emotional abandonment. From being treated kindly, but not deeply. From love that checks in, but never sits down. If you are a parent listening to this, your pain is valid. You are not weak for feeling it. And if you are a child listening, one day, silence will be the only inheritance left. Not money. Not houses. Just unanswered moments you thought could wait. Call them. Not because you have to, but because one day, you won't be able to.